From jobless to joyful. The printer spit out my termination letter before I'd even finished my morning coffee. I stared at that pink slip like it was a cruel joke. I'd busted my back at this job for years, and in 1 second, it was all gone. The panic hit fast. Bills, rent, what would I even tell my family? But once the initial shock wore off, I realized the only way out was forward. Those first weeks of unemployment felt like free falling. Every rejection email was another punch in the gut, and the silence from companies stung just as bad. But in that emptiness, I found something unexpected: time. For the first time in forever, I picked up my camera again, that old hobby I'd abandoned because I was too busy. I started snapping photos around the city, sharing them online, and people actually noticed. What began as a distraction became an obsession. I poured all my frustration into learning everything about photography, editing, lighting, storytelling. Friends started asking me to shoot their events, then strangers slid into my DMs for shoots. It wasn't instant, but slowly, gigs replaced job applications. Before I knew it, I was paying my bills with my passion, doing what I loved every single day. Losing my job felt like the end, but it was really the beginning I never would have chosen for myself. Sometimes, the universe shoves us out of our comfort zones because we're too scared to jump. That pink slip wasn't a punishment, it was a push. If you're stuck or scared, remember, the door that closes might just be the one that sets you free.